everybody. I'm Stephen Levine from NASCAR Illustrated. Pleased to welcome into the studio Ashley Stremme for an edition of Friends and Family. Thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Now, this motorsports thing is not new to you. You sort of grew up in the motorsports world. What was your childhood like?
My dad was raced pretty much all my life, even before I was born. I'm pretty sure I was going to the track while I was still in my mother's stomach at times. But it was a family sport for us. My dad raced mini sprints. I took a couple years off because money was a little bit of an issue. And then we went 410 sprint car racing. And in Pennsylvania, that's pretty big.
Yeah. And you yourself got behind the wheel.
Yeah, I started racing go-karts when I was about 6 years old. Then I took a break while Dad was doing his sprint car deal and started racing full-body cars when I was 15, I guess it was.
Did you ever toy with the idea of trying to make a go of it professionally?
My dad wanted to, but at that point in our life, we came from a very small town. My family, we didn't have a whole lot of money to play with, so me going racing big time was something that my dad wanted me to do. But I knew at the time that if I chose to race, he wouldn't be able to, and I wasn't ready for him to step out of the seat just yet, so it wasn't something I really ever jumped on.
Well, did you ever see yourself finding your way back to motorsports, to the culture, the world of motorsports as an adult once you sort of put racing aside?
Well, we never got out of it. My dad just finished racing about 3 years ago, so it's something that I've done all my life. When I met David, it was actually at a dirt track. So it's pretty much my life ever since I was a little girl, even now. We still go to the dirt track. I finally got David back in a dirt modified. So he's starting to try to do the transition between asphalt and dirt, and it's fun. It doesn't matter if it's asphalt or dirt, but it's just one big family, and it's awesome to be a part of it.
It's interesting, you know, you growing up at the track and now in your adult life, in your relationship, it's still part of your world, and you and David met at a track. How did he propose? Is he a romantic?
No, he's not a romantic guy at all. But what he did was actually very sweet. It was Thanksgiving evening. He knows that I like animated movies, so he took me to see Tangled, and after the movie, he proposed.
Well, very nice. Now, what's your favorite animated movie?
Cars definitely is one of my favorite.
Oh, well, yeah, I should have known.
I'm a huge Pixar fan. I went to school for graphic design and animation, so it's something that I really enjoy, and they're all pretty good movies.
So what's your favorite non-motorsports animated movie?
That's tough. There's so many. Spaghetti with a cloud of meatballs. Or what is
Cloudy
it?
with a chance of meatballs. Cloudy with a...
Is it? I don't know. There's so many out there that I love, and I love the short films that Pixar does. I think I enjoy them a little bit more than what the actual movies are.
Yeah.
I love the little teasers at the beginning that they do with the short films.
Excellent. Now, 2013, you guys weren't able to get to the track every weekend. Was that frustrating? Was it sort of liberating? Did it allow you to take a step back, or were you just banging your head up against the brick wall the whole time?
Well, the beginning of the year, we were able to go every weekend. And then we had that little spoof that happened, and that's just the industry and the business that it is, unfortunately. We've learned a lot from it. We've grown as individuals from it, but being home the last 10 races of the season kind of opened up a whole new world for us. David and I, we're gone 36 weekends a year, and so are the other drivers and their wives. And to be home with my husband and actually enjoy what a weekend actually is supposed to be for the normal people, and I don't mean that in any bad way whatsoever, but it's nice to know what life is like at home and not be on the road all the time because we are gone so much.
All right, Ashley Stremme, wife of David Stremme, NASCAR Sprint Cup racer, thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely.